I am back and with some more State of Decay 2, and we're on episode 64 of the Let's Play series, and continuing on with the Whisperers. And yeah, it's been quite a while since I've last played State of Decay. To be fair, it's only been a few months for me, but for YouTube, it's been a while, about a couple months as well, really. And yeah, like this is kind of filling up the slots on my off days. So technically this ain't a main series at the minute, because at the minute we've got like Grand Theft Auto, Fallout still going up, but on the in-between days I've been recently alternating between The Sims 4 and Bannerlord, and I'm kind of just not really that interested in The Sims. I love it, but I don't know, I don't think it's really that good as a video. I don't know, I just haven't gone into the series with a plan. Whereas Bannerlord, that's been very easy to just get into again, and it's been quite fun. And I was thinking of what to replace The Sims with, and I was thinking of all kinds of games. I was close to playing Resident Evil, the original, because I've got that on my. I saw that on my my library. It's already installed for some reason. I think I had it with Games with Gold, and I think Resident Evil 2 and 3 are on Game Pass, and I'm really tempted to play them. So what I might, but I kept thinking about State of Decay just because it's such an easy game to play and get on and just crack on with it. But I might not go for a full stint with this, because I think we're going to move into Providence Ridge. I think the plan was. I can't remember. That's what I'm going to do. So what I might end up doing, or what we could do, is we'll play this and Bannerlord for a bit, and then what I could decide is either stick with the State of Decay, or we have a break from State of Decay and we go into Resident Evil, or we could do it with Bannerlord. So say in a couple of episodes of Bannerlord I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to do, we could go into Resident Evil. The only thing with Resident Evil, I think there's a lot of backtracking in for Resident Evil games, and I think that might irritate me a little bit. I'm tempted to buy the Tomb Raider remaster. I think that would be really fun, because I remember playing them as a kid, so that would be a nostalgia hit. So I'm really tempted to play them. So yeah, I've got options, but at the minute I think for a couple of weeks we'll do some State of Decay on the channel, and some keep Bannerlord going. I think it'll be good. Because this is kind of what I wanted. I wanted for a while, with The Sims and Bannerlord, it's just something I can come on and play. Not really too much of a story to worry about, and yeah, it's just something to chill out to. But today's one's going to be quite chill. It's after work, so I kind of got to keep it down a bit, and yeah, it's just chill out for an hour or so, play some State of Decay, which is a good time for me. I'm kind of tempted though. Usually I'd do. Well, I was gonna go into Bannerlord today, because I've only done one. Because I've kind of been doing double bills, so it's been in the past it's been 2 episodes of Bannerlord, kind of back to back. So not tomorrow. If Bannerlord was up, it'd be not tomorrow, but the day after would be Bannerlord, and then we'd alternate back to The Sims. But with The Sims, that's just gone up, so not yesterday but the day before, episode 3 of The Return. Instead of doing episode 4, which I probably should have done, I was like, now I'm going to go back into Bannerlord, but I'm not. I'm going to just do this. But I'm tempted I might do about 3, because this is episode 64. It's an odd number. So I'm kind of tempted to just do, for the next couple of days, so not tomorrow but the day after would be State of Decay. Not the day after that, but the day after that should be another one. So there should be quite a lot of State of Decay over the next few days, and then we'll go back into Bannerlord. So if anything, there's been a bit of a break from Bannerlord on the channel, but If anything, it's just an excuse to play some more State of Decay for me.
We really need some help over here, like now. What do you say, neighbor?
No, we're moving, I think. Unless we want to, like, try and clean up a little bit more here. Which we could do, to be fair. But I think... what do we want to do? Do you want to straight move up? Or do you want to try and clean up a little bit more? We could do. I'm kind of bored of Trumball, but I think that's why I ended up leaving and having a break, because I think I was just getting my air off with the crashing of Trumball Valley. I wouldn't mind a change of scenery, to be fair. I'm gonna go into a brand new map. Like, is there anything crazy that I've got to go and get? Some building materials there. There's a lot I ain't seen down here. There's probably some good stuff down here. Yeah. I wish they would look into Trumball, because I do love it, but it's just they fucked up with that, really. I know that we're pretty much ready. I think that's what we were doing last episode. And there are some good stuff down there. I think it's time to move, though. I think I'm going to go into Providence Ridge, though.
Time to focus on my priorities.
Take control of Ash and for a non-stop roller coaster ride of hard-boiled action.
Ready. Let's get started on this.
I suppose you could do it. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we'll go have a little quick run round, see if we can get any extra shit.
You won't be lonely.
I'm afraid I'm not convinced yet.
Actually, don't they have the wizard van or something? Probably not. I think they were having like the ambulance for a bit. They had the wizard van up and stuff. I kind of wish I had it installed. No, we'll see if we can get a bit extra stuff. And do this, and then maybe we move today. Oh yeah, we got the Land Rover, didn't we? I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty tired. But yeah, I don't know. I've been craving State of Decay for a little bit. State of Decay is a good game to just sit down and play. There's not a whole lot can go wrong besides Trumball. But that's why maybe once I've moved, I'll be better off. But yeah, maybe I won't be on for a long time, just for a couple of episodes back, and then if I decide to, depends on which game kinda I'm having more fun with, this or Bannerlord. But if I want to alternate to another game like I said, Resident Evil, it might be quite fun. Or Tomb Raider. Like Tomb Raider would be cool because it's kind of new. Well, by the time it's up on YouTube, it's kind of dead, I suppose. But I think Tomb Raider, that was only long because like playtime is because it was difficult. I remember that game being really hard, with the controls and everything. But I think I remember like playing with my brother and stuff back in the day on PS1. So it would be kind of a cool one, and it's only like 25 quid. And also, I think there's some news, like, apparently there's a rumour going around they're going to start making some Xbox games on PlayStation, like Sea of Thieves, which I'm kind of down for. I've got a few friends on PlayStation, and I'm like, it'd be good to be able to play with them. Because, like, for ages I've kind of been, well, hesitant to move to PlayStation because I've got so much time on Xbox. Like, my gamer score's over 100,000 and stuff, which ain't hard to do, especially these days when achievements just handed to you. But I've spent like good 10 years on Xbox, like, and I don't know. There's not a whole lot that's drawing me to PlayStation, to be fair. Even with the exclusives, like, I'm not that interested in them, to be fair. And to be fair, I think if anything, like, you're going to be on whatever console you're going to get, really. Like, if you want to do exclusive content and stuff, then fine. I suppose that's fair enough. I don't think exclusives make that much difference when it sells a console. It might be doing it for PlayStation just because they are at the stage where they need to keep people on it, so, and that's what they're known for. I don't know if I'm prepped. I'm going into this blind.
Now to go in for the kill. That won't work.
What are you doing? Dickhead.
I'm glad that's over.
What a mess.
That is just so careless.
That was easy enough.
Every little bit helps.
Have a little ganders. I should really go for like the better shit. There's building supplies next to me. Probably get shit like that. There's only 3 items here. Yeah, we're alright, to be fair.
Nothing else exciting around here.
But I think we're gonna go into full Dreadzone, ain't we? Before, like, really, like, this is a forever community at this point. So I'm kind of just milking it. I was tempted to try and make this like episode 1 or something. I can't, like, if I could try and figure a way to reset the series. But I don't know. I suppose it won't make much difference. A horde comment. But there is one PlayStation game that I kind of would like to play. Helldivers 2. I think that's on PC and PlayStation. It's kind of new. and that's popping off at the minute. Like, that would be really cool. Like, the whole system looks really, like, it's like a community effort, like PvE. You've got like fight the planets and stuff like that, and yeah, like it's pretty sick. Like, it kind of reminds me of like Battlefront and stuff, like a modern attempt at Battlefront, but
Okay, this area's clear.
like a proper live service. Like you know, where like modern day live service, they can't take the piss, where like it's just
Nothing more
all
to find here.
artificial, pre-built stuff, and they're just holding it off till later date. It's not like that. Like, it's almost like, you fucking dickhead. It's like already there. It's like, it's, I don't know. It's weird for Helldivers, because it's like, as a community effort, you unlock planets, and
Ray kept begging me.
like as an end game, like you're gonna be busy with that for ages.
He didn't want to turn into one of those things. I made it quick. He didn't feel nothing. I guess that makes him the lucky one.
Probably drop the shit off. Oh shit. I've drove through worse, to be fair, but nah. I want to try and keep my truck in a good condition for when we move, if possible. Maybe get the truck. Oh yeah, they're like, this is so much better than Sims. Like I had a lot of fun with the Sims, and do. But that game's so much better when I just play on my own. I think, like, I don't think it's very good for an episodic thing. Like, it's chill. Like, the game can just play itself pretty much, so it's easy. But like, nothing happens. Like, it's like, no, the worst thing is for the Sims is, like, you build, because, like, for me, because I'm on Xbox, and the loading is abysmal. Instead of like going out to the gym or going to a pub or like eating somewhere else, or I don't know, just getting out the house, I avoid it because I don't want to deal with the loading screens, which is pretty sad really when you think about it. Because that, like, that shouldn't really be what you do in a thing like The Sims. It should be realistic. But that's what you end up doing, for me anyway. Like, I end up building a house that has everything, so I don't have to go through the loading screen, which I think is pretty bad for a game like The Sims. And then, because you're doing that, like, the game is just pooping itself, or if you end up deciding to have a big family, or a big household, you just eat, the game's imploding on itself, which makes a lot of sense. Like, but the thing is, even on PC, I think it has issues and stuff. But then that's the thing. It doesn't crash like that much. It doesn't really crash out. I'm not really experienced too much like that. So, but it's just like running. Like, you can just tell sometimes the game just poops itself, or it's just, yeah, it's just not good quality sometimes. But yeah, I do like it. Like, I downloaded it upstairs in my bedroom, so like when I've gone bed, I've just been chilling out playing it, and it's like a lot better like that, because I can just like I said, like, the game plays itself. It's just essentially something to watch. Like, I just wish the AI was a bit better, where they
We should set up an outpost
did a bit
here.
more drama and stuff, or like The Sims actually did shit that you weren't planning. Like, have a kid without you knowing. No, you kind of have to see it happen or something, but I think it'd be way more interesting. I think they did it in The Sims 4, The Sims 3 and stuff. Like, The Sims would just come out with the weirdest shit. Or... yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting with, like, a Sims 5, where they can improve on that stuff. But the problem with The Sims, they milk it to death. They don't really... like, The Sims 5, with all the content that we have now, will not be in the next game. Which is bad. Like, that's the thing, they're just drip feeding shit now.
Not gonna fit.
Can I drop... no, I dropped anyway. I was gonna drop the bag if I could. But like with The Sims 4, like they cut content that should be there, and they put it in a really expensive expansion pack. Which, to be fair, like I've bought into it several times. That might be good. Might be some good shit around here. I think it might be just houses. We'll see. But yeah, I'll fall for it because like the marketing is pretty decent. I feel like, where like you have something that you kind of want to build into your family, but it's in this expansion that's like 30 quid, and you're thinking, but they don't get you when it's full price. For me, they get me when it's like on sale, and I'm like, ooh, that's that one thing I wanted. Maybe I should get it now, you know? That's where they get me. That's where State of Decay comes in. Because in a way, State of Decay is a zombie survival Sims, but with a bit more control. But to be fair, I have been looking into Resident Evil, and I think I could play through that. Like, I don't know why, but out of nowhere I've been like having a craving to play some horror games. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's just because of Dead Space, we played through that, and that was kind of fun.
We're zombie free for now.
But I have been watching Queso. He's been popping off, and he's fucking funny. He's like, I'm not really too much into streamers. Like,
Allen has a job for you, and we repay
like,
favors.
I know I stream
This
on
request
Twitch
does
all
have
the
a
time,
deadline.
but I'm kind of doing it for videos, which is probably what I shouldn't be doing. Maybe I should focus on streams more. Doing better, like, maybe that would be better for me to grow, but I don't know. But Queso, his streams are so good. Like, thankfully he uploads to YouTube. But he's been playing horror games and stuff, and he's so funny. Honestly, like, it's so refreshing to have an actual funny person who doesn't give a shit. Like, he just wants to entertain people, and it's just a fresh breath. Like it's just refreshing to see. He's not trying to sell you anything or anything. Like, he's at a stage where he's popular, but he's not milking people or taking the piss, or forcing people to go down this rabbit hole of thwarting me and stuff. Like, he's not doing that. He just wants to entertain people, and he's paying off. He's getting paid for it, which is good.
I'm already full up.
And yeah, the way he interacts with his community and stuff is so good. He's a bit like he's mates with this one guy. He's got I've been watching a podcast with him. He's kind of like the same humour, really, but Um, but yeah, like Queso is so good because it's just the fact that because he's a bigger guy. Well, he's not offended by it. Like, he makes the most of it, and he has a laugh with his community about it, and the way they do it is so funny. Like, some of the stuff Queso comes out with is just comedy gold. What the fuck was that? Freaking T-Rex. I don't think that stuff in there is that good, really. Oh, actually. Science. I forgot. We can stack this stuff now. I could repair the truck, but I don't think I need to. Have we got any more things to loot? There's one more thing. It's not that, is it?
Not gonna fit.
That's what she said. I need to stop.
Not gonna fit.
So if there's another rucksack of shite, I probably should take it. Can't see shit. It's probably right in front of... It's probably here, where it's white as fuck. Blinding. Ah, see? Don't know if I can change the colour of them.
And the day gets a little better.
Aha. Dilemma. I've got to get that rucksack. I know I don't really need it, but I think that's a good... I'm thinking...
Yeah, that's heavy enough.
I think that's the best shout. I'm not really building weapons or anything. Ah. Just double scan. I can't grab anything. I think that's the best I got. Not a bad haul, really. Double check. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I know I've got a load of pipe bombs and C4 build up. I think I made a load, didn't I? I think I spent like an episode doing it. Can't remember. Well, there is.
Somebody help me!
Someone's in trouble.
Fuck's sake. Oh no, no, stop it! Ah. Dodge! Fucking get out of there! Ah. Oh, what am I? Fucking up, fucking. I'm choking. Ow, that hurt.
Way too noisy.
I'm here for Red Talon. Come over here, will ya?
Or what? High value.
Good then. After you.
Can I drop some shit off though? It's on the way. Is this where I die? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop some shit off first. Oh, I have missed State of Decay. This is like, State of Decay is just my game. Can't hide it. It's just, I love it. Don't know why, like, it isn't the best game ever, I know it, but... I just love it, it's just so chill. Like, if there's only one game to play, ever, for me, like, this is hands down one of the best, like, can't beat it. Yeah, I don't know if I need fuel. Some ammo. Yeah, gonna get in a fight. Come on, bitch face. Maybe some Molotovs. So we're gonna make some noise. Wow. Yeah, we've been stockpiling. Maybe I'll save moving for next episode. Just for the fact that I'm tired and I don't really want to set up building up a base today.
Look out. There's a zombie here.
So let's just milk this a little bit more.
Come on, let's get moving.
Open the fucking door.
Okay, as soon as you're ready, we can start.
Oh. Oh,
Come
we're
over here, will
defending.
ya? Look out.
I thought it was. I don't know why it was. I don't know why I thought we were going to get attacked by people. Well, this should be easy.
This place has been cleared out. No more zombies here.
Ah, you know what I could do? Defend me, defend me.
Not happening.
Outpost 6. We'll do that. 9s. I think that's blast radius. Come away.
When I see a screamer leading a horde, you know what I think? It tells me
Big mouth.
the Zeds may have an actual hierarchy that we don't yet understand.
This is easy.
One less of you now.
That was a fucking headshot, the first shot. Ah! Why is it auto? Oh, double. What happened there? I love killing
Excellent.
zombies.
This bodes well for our relationship.
Oh, wait. Hamsh resource.
Nicely executed.
Is that it? That's what we want. Full car. Full car. I thought it was an outpost. Stupid. Tired, stupid. Is there more shit around here? I'm gonna be mad if the game crashes today. I've had a break from it. You shouldn't be crashing on me. I don't know if there's been... I think I did come on for one update. I can't remember. I think there's been a few... I don't think big ones. I think it's been like more like Christmas. There was one. I don't think it's been anything crazy, to be honest. God, this is really slow. Going through my inventory. It's like I'm pressing like the D-pad and it's like taking a second to register. It's pretty noticeable. More building materials, or is there anything more interesting? Yeah, maybe that. That might be good. Let's head to that. That'll be good. You fat fucker. Do you mind? Dickhead. I thought that was a bloater. That's how tired I am. I just saw green, I thought, fuck me, I better avoid him. Didn't have to. It's stupid. Oh, there was a bloater. Huh. I'm panicking. Stop. Wake up. Wake up now. To be fair, I could get a few more episodes of Trumball. But like, yeah, like this whole Trumball like run has been good. Like, I love Trumball Valley. Like, it is one of the better maps. But man, like, it is just like I was getting so irritated by the crashing. Like, it's been so bad. That was a deal. What was that?
No more zombies here.
No more jams.
We could find some use for that, maybe.
Take some ammo.
I can find a use for this. Yep, that's heavy enough.
There's nothing. Fucking blind. I'll see ya. It's always when the light is like the car lights just wipes out that box emblem.
Knock this place off the search list.
Easy. That was a good one. What are you missing for? I love it when like I do that. It's such a stop it. It's such a whisperer move. Like it looks like she's ripping off her face. Right. A little bit of space. I already get building materials though. I should probably head back. Well, what's we got? I'll try and do like 20 more minutes. Yeah, we've got 20 minutes. Yeah, and I know, like, like for ages I've been like, oh, I need a break from State of Decay. I've done too many videos on it. But I did need that break. Like, I don't think I could have gone from Trumball Valley straight into Providence, or, well, yeah, what we're gonna do now. That's the thing, like, State of Decay is better when I've had a break, because I just get back into that rhythm of, like, being a bit more stealthy, taking things a little bit slower. But like, kind of when I played a lot, or yeah, pretty much played a lot, and I kind of get bored of that play style, and I just want to run around and fast search stuff. Like I don't like doing that, but it's just I don't know. Like maybe it's just because it's repetitive and like it's getting to me a bit more, but it doesn't mean I don't like it. Like, I don't know. I think it's worse on like a forever community like this, where like I've kind of got the shit I need, and probably too much shit I need. To be fair, I'm not like when you're like hoarding in this game. You're not really using stuff when you need it, or like when you can use it, and it'd be beneficial. Like for me, I'm like, oh, I'll save that C4 for this play card that I'll probably just use a heavy weapon on or something. Like I'll always try and find the cheapest way to kill something or do something, just because I'm like, oh, maybe I'll have a scenario where I need it. And realistically, like I've got the rounds to kill that Dreadzone. Why don't I? Or why don't you use the C4 on this bloater? Yeah, like, it's always going to be like saving up resources to kill the play cards. I suppose is the main goal, but I don't know. Oh yeah, we got the aiming device. I think I was contemplating on whether, when we move, whether to still use the Haven device.
Somebody
I think
said
it's
we needed
more for like
supplies?
nightmare mode I want to use it for and shit. I don't want to go there. There might be some circuitry there. Or some C4. Yeah, maybe we go loot around there.
I'm home.
We don't find a place to keep our shit, we're gonna lose it.
I'll shut your face. There we go. Besides that, that's taking up shit, I don't. Milk it a little bit more. Did good today though. Got shit tons. Right. Should really build. Like, suppose we could like, if I'm gonna do 3 episodes, maybe next episode we try and build some more shit. Like, hang on, what's the fuel like? I think it's more ammo and shit. That was maybe look into. I don't know, like, I think a lot of the stuff I wanted to buy or make with, I might have needed like fuel and like circuitry and shit when it comes to ammo.
Locked. We still got Zeds to deal with.
I need to hurry up. They're gonna be coming. Whew. That's scary. I saw the feet. That's really, I don't like that. I don't like that. Even though there's a zombie I could take on easy. But like, for me, like in zombie games or like the horror vibe of like seeing footprints underneath an archway like that. I just seeing the footprints come back. And then like the zombie growl, like the, not the growl, like more like the breathing, heavy breathing. Like that gets my hair, like, when the back of my head hairs stand on end and shit like that. It's scary. That's why I think Resident Evil might be quite fun. I don't know whether like Resident Evil 2 will be better, the remake. Just because it's a bit more modern. Because like I've been very interested in the Resident Evil 8, like 7 and 8, like the first person games. Like I've been a bit more interested in them. Because they seem like a complete like remake almost, like like a fresh story and everything. Whereas like Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3, I feel like you need to play them in order. I don't know. I did look up a little bit and apparently you don't have to. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like Dead Space. Even Dead Space, like you could technically play Dead Space 2 and still be fine.
Not nothing.
But like, I don't know. I feel like Resident Evil has a bit more lore and complexity to it all. But that's the thing, the remasters and remakes and the games they've been doing for Resident Evil, like they've been capturing my attention. But I don't know. Like I think the thing that puts me off is like the inventory management side of things. But I did all that stuff with Dead Space quite kind of well. I think it was more backtracking, but there was backtracking in Dead Space. Yeah, I think that's why I'm kind of thinking I could do Resident Evil. It's just more of a grounded experience, and it's not in space. That's all it is. I think the only thing is Resident Evil 1. It's got that weird camera thing to it. So like, it's not like third-person shooter or anything. It's different. Like it is a third-person shooter, but like the camera is connected to the room and not the player. It's weird. Like it's very old school and retro like that, but I think I would get used to it. That's why I'm kind of thinking maybe just going to Resident Evil 2 remake. It's on Game Pass, and it's probably better to play it now than playing it now rather than later when it's gonna get taken off. Like kind of cash in on the remake, like the Game Pass that I'm paying for. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies. That's like 2 hordes. Oh, I'm feral. I need to get out. Get out, get out. Yeah. We'll go somewhere else. No point causing drama. That might be a good one. That'll be a good one. No, stop, get in. Oh no. I'll fit in there. That's what she said. No. That's what he said. Yeah. I don't think she can fit anywhere. There's a lot of zombies about today. It's a bit busy. Well, to be fair, we've killed all the plague guards, I think, so there shouldn't be. It should be a lot busier. Dead. Ow! Fucking. Ah. 'Cause, like, I don't know. 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 I don't Didn't you open the door?
This was a waste of time.
You're a waste of time.
It's not like I can't take care of this on my own, but some help would be acceptable.
It's a good spot.
And that was the last one. Too much to carry for long.
Lightweight.
No more room.
Terrific.
Here's me saying, oh, when I'm back, I've had a bit of a break. I'll come back and not fast search as much as I am. An hour in, and I'm fast searching. Like a
No more
dickhead.
room. That's a lot to carry.
It's fine.
Looks like it's been picked clean.
Might be worth trying to check some of the cars around here. Maybe not that one.
I'm so glad I found this place. I love it here. You might be okay after all.
I don't know if I've been down here looting. Oh, clown! I won't kill you. You deserve to live. Up it. Oh, I'm giving you a chance, bro. Live. Go make someone happy. I really want to kill you. Yeah, I'll leave him be. I've taken too many zombie lives. No more. No. Now that would be an interesting playthrough. Pacifist, where we can't kill anyone. If we kill any zombie, we have to restart. Oh, that might be interesting. And a challenge. Yeah, it's kind of impossible though. It's like, say zombies attack base. I think play control. If you're playing, you can't kill the zombie. Like, that would be really challenging, to be fair. Cause like, there's some locations where like you want to loot and there's zombies there and there's a pack of them. So what do you do? Or a horde, infestation, play cart. Yeah, you'd probably have to kill a play cart, but even then, like, what do you do? It's like you put a C4 down, you're making noise. That would be. I might think about that kind of playthrough. That might be fun for a random live stream, maybe. But I don't think I'd last an episode. You know, you might be able to get away with it in State of Decay 1, maybe? A bit better. I don't know, like, the whole point of this game is to kill zombies,
All
like...
this noise is going to attract real trouble.
But I like that sort of stuff on YouTube where, like, there's someone... We'll probably call it today. I always like that shit on YouTube where, like, there's always... Where it's like, oh, can you complete Skyrim only using a bow? Or... can you complete Doom with just the pistol or something? Like, that stuff is cool to me. Especially when a game is actually made around that, or like the possibility of it, where they don't restrict you to just using. Well, some games, like a lot of games, they want you to try and use everything, which is fair enough. But when, like, say you build, say you've got a game like something like Doom, like, have the ability to use every gun is kind of important, but say you find that one gun that you really like, you should stick with it, you know. I don't know, you should have that option. Yeah, it's been good coming back to State of Decay. I'm thinking, if anything, we'll be back with some more in the next few days. Like I said, I might record 3. So over the next, so there'll be 2 more coming up, I think. So, like, not tomorrow, but the day after, another State of Decay, and then not the day after that, but the day after that, another one. So if anything, it's not as bad as it used to be, where it's like, it's a bit more consistent. But then after these 2 that come up, after that will be a couple of days, and like 2 episodes worth after that, for the off days. And then, as always, we got, like, my main Let's Play stuff going up. Like, I think it's GTA 5 and Fallout at the minute. And then I think once GTA 5 is over, we're gonna go and do Red Dead Redemption 2. I should probably do Red Dead 1, but we'll probably do Red Dead 2 and then Red Dead 1, if anything. It's kind of more like I'm doing a load of Rockstar stuff just because GTA 6 and stuff for next year. But even then, like, it's not that big of a deal. And that's the thing with this stuff. Like, these these playthrough on the off days, they're not really as important. Like, if these stop randomly, it's just the way it is. It's the same in the whole channel. Like, if I just stop my Let's Play, it's like, there's something going on. But that's why I'm trying to keep ahead as much as I can. That's what my main Let's Plays are for. So, if I feel like I can't keep both of this going, where there's videos up every day, at least if there's the off days, though, like, so a video every other day, I think that's good enough. My videos every day is kind of milking it, and that's the thing with my content. It's long, like my episodes like an hour long each, over that, and I don't expect people to watch it, like, to be fair. So I'm not really that entertaining anyway. Like, I'm not like Queso, like I said. Like, he is a really good streamer. Like there's people that try hard on games like Ninja, and I get why people like that, but Queso is just entertaining, and it's the same like Neebs Gaming on YouTube or Viva La Dirt League. I always like reference these guys like because they are people that I watch consistently, you know, like they're just putting out entertaining content, and they're not trying to sell you anything anymore. Like, for me personally, I used to watch growing up, like, Jacksepticeye to death. Like, he was one of my top ones, and then out of nowhere he just changed, where he was just trying to sell shit, or I don't know. Maybe it's just me growing up as well, like, as well as him. But I miss that era of YouTube, and I think Queso is doing it, and Neebs Gaming as well. Like it's like a vibe to them. Like, it's a bit old school, and I miss it, and that's what I mean. I like more chill content on YouTube, where it's something that you can just have on in the background, and it's there. You know, like it's like once you engage with it, it's entertaining. But if you're on in the background, you can ignore it, or if anything, you could watch that same video over twice. You know, like you put it on loop all day, and still find something fun or good about it. But yeah, it's good to come back for State of Decay, even if it's for a bit. I'll think about like Resident Evil. I feel like if anything, because Bannerlord's been on the channel for a while, if any of the games that would rotate out would be that, maybe for a bit. Even if it's for a bit, like say we play through Resident Evil for a bit, and then we come back to Bannerlord, like something like that. Like, I don't know. At the minute I'm thinking about Resident Evil, but it could be anything. It could be the Batman Arkham games, like I originally wanted to do with this, like before I went with Bannerlord and Sims. Like honestly, I could pick up anything. I've just been trying to keep away from like Let's Play stuff, like story driven stuff, but I'm kind of thinking it's just something to play through and get done, you know, something to work through. Whereas I feel like, you know, Bannerlord hasn't really got a goal. This has a bit more of a goal. We're going to move into Providence Ridge, and then we've got a whole map to explore, and we've got a bit more to do there. Like, I think if anything, because this is a never-ending play, like forever community, there's a little bit less priority and stuff. Like, why do I need this influence when I've got maxed out influence? Why do I need this loot when I've got a shit ton? Maybe I should just skip and go straight to Nightmare, maybe. But I don't know, I feel like I want to still grind. Like, even if I don't like loot everything, like Trumball Valley, I've tried to loot as much as I can. Like, maybe in Providence Ridge it's more we try and milk the play carts a little bit more. Oh yeah, actually I don't know whether I was gonna like bump up the difficulty in like the community and stuff. Maybe I was gonna do that. I can't remember. But if anything, we'll either have one more episode of like milking Trumball Valley a little bit more, and then we move. Maybe we move near the end of next episode, and then the episode after will be in Trumball. Might be the way to do it. But yeah, it's good to come back, as always. But if anything, we'll be back with some more State of Decay in the next few days. It's good to be back, because like State of Decay is a good place in my heart. Like, I suppose if anything, I wouldn't mind playing. I was gonna do State of Decay 1 with Breakdown. I was really tempted because I'll be like, oh, at least that's something different. Like, it was State of Decay, but it's something a bit different. Maybe we could do that. And even that's the thing with State of Decay with this. Like, I don't have to have the goal of completing the Providence Ridge map. I could do like. I could just play Trumball Valley, play for a bit, and if I feel like, oh, I want to move on from Stadia, I can. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's a forever community. Like, this is going to be a slow work on. But if it's on the channel, I might as well do as much as I can. See what we can get up to. But eventually we'll be working on getting into Nightmare and then Lethal. So that's what I mean, like, this is a big series, this Whisperer one. And then we'll probably start fresh with like a proper Lethal playthrough. Because I think, if anything, my first Lethal playthrough with this community will be like established. So we've grinded to get to this point. Whereas whatever community I do next, which I think continues on from the Whisperers, well, the Walking Dead communities. It'll be a clean slate into Nightmare, Lethal, and we'll see how it goes. But that's going to be a way off. I'm almost kind of avoiding it in a way. I'm like just trying to milk it with the Whisperers, because I think I can easily play it. Like I didn't struggle too much with Nightmare, but I don't know. It is what it is. But I think if anything, we'll leave it there for today, and we'll be back with some more State of Decay in the next few days. So if anything, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.